Welcome back to Twitch chat, YouTube, to Harvest Moon, Tale of Two Towns. If Laney doesn't like me by the end of stream today, it's gonna be a bust. Not that I am... Well, I guess I wouldn't say I'm tired of playing the game. I think I'm just tired of the long wait that it takes to get to where I want to be. Or what I want to do in the game. It takes so much to get married, and especially with Cam. Because I needed to be friends with... I needed to be 2 flower friends with Rucker. And I think 2 flower friends with Ash. And then I needed to be 4 flower friends with Laney and Howard in order to get married. That's a lot of requirements. I don't think Yaga saw the bone. Yep, never mind, Yaga saw the bone. You have a small chocolate pudding. Oh. Chocolate in general is just so good. I have to say, like a twist cone where it's vanilla and chocolate, god tier. And that's the soft serve twist cone. Chocolate and vanilla. God tier in my book. I can't get around the tree. I was about to say, man, this watering can's going forever. We finally got a cucumber, guys. I didn't see. Was it a 5-star cucumber? Almost. But the fact that we got it that close means that that trick definitely works. That trick works. That is how you get the pretty much maxed out things. Now, I don't think we'll get lucky enough to get maxed out with, like, turnips and things because they only grow once, but at least we'll be able to get them a lot... You'd be able to get them a lot higher than just the other way around. So that is the way to do it if you want some really good crops. I like how poor I am now. Because I finally had reason to spend all my money. I'm trying to think. No, I didn't do anything off stream, so there's nothing else to announce other than Laney better freaking like me by the end of today. Whoops. Well, at least the chicken didn't escape. Hi, Mello. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully your day's going well. Just saw you just drink, but you were being accountability buddy. We are being accountability buddies. We are. And technically, that wasn't even water. That was an energy drink. So thank you for the hydrate, Mello. I still drink my water every time somebody sends that hydrate. Whether I just took a drink from a Monster or coffee or what. I'm still gonna take that water. Water's good for you. Water's in... I forgot about the chicken. I forgot about the chicken. Okay. What do you need? 6 and 5? Okay, I can do that. Fuck. The sound is very good, yes. But, oh my god. The fact that it is a constant sound is kind of bad, but still pretty funny. What did I don't remember. I don't remember. The chicken sound threw me off. Okay. 1.5, 6 and 5. 1.5. 6 and 5. Oh my god. Oh, I think I got... No, I did not get rid of all of it. Oh, I did it backwards. Again. One more. Okay, now I did it right. It took me forever, but I finally got it right. Ugh. You know, if I ever, whether, like, it's clearly not gonna happen in this playthrough. Like, I'm gonna be honest again. As soon as we can get married to Cam, that is it for this playthrough. That is it. Because that's all I really have a plan for. It's the last thing that I really wanted to do, and the only reason why I have to say this is just because of how long this game likes to make things last. That's the reason why I'm only gonna do it this far. As much as I would love to have the Bluebell Farm fully completed, the Konohana Farm fully completed, but to get everything is just bad. It's C rank. I don't care. Oh, Kana. I ran by Kana and I need to give him his crap. Where's the flowers again? Right there. I think what I'm gonna do on Wednesdays is give me a second day to do Dead Rising. Since I'm doing Warframe on the weekends, I want to try to finish out the Dead Rising series. And I think it'd be a good idea to take a break from a Harvest Moon game until Grand Bazaar comes out. I did pre-order Grand Bazaar, so as soon as that drops on August 27th, I believe the day is. It's a Wednesday, which is beautiful. Yes, August 27th. On August 27th, we will be starting Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. So until then, that'll be when I'm done with this one. That'll be the last we play of Harvest Moon on stream until that comes out, because I like to give it a little bit of a break. Yeah, I understand Harvest Moon isn't like the game that's gonna drop me the biggest numbers and is obviously not the most popular thing out there. And as much as I hate the idea of it, I do need to play popular games every once in a while, or at least new games to try to bring in new viewers. And no, it is not a fast-played game, especially Tale of Two Towns. This is driving me nuts. This is like the slowest. We're getting married! This is the slowest. Hold on. Oh, fuck that. We're getting married. I don't care. We'll talk about that later. Oh my god. Cam! I know where you are. I know where you're going. That better be enough. Watch me run by while I was screwing around on my computer. Okay. Get off the horse. This is important business. Very important. Cam. Yes! A blue feather. Wait, are you really giving this to me? Well, maybe we should go somewhere more private to talk about this. Nobody is here. It's private enough. Anyway, a blue feather. You know what this... Yes, Cam! I have been waiting 3 years in the game time for this. Sorry I doubted you. It's just that I never thought you'd ever give one to me. I tried, like, last month, buddy. But you wouldn't accept it because I wasn't friends with Laney. You've made me so happy, Rowan. Is it alright if I go tell Laney and Howard? If I don't tell Howard about this right away, I'll never hear the end of it. Yeah, he's a gossiper. He needs to know it. He needs to know the news right away. Finally! I'm free. I'm free from giving gifts to Laney. Okay. What was I talking about, though? I think I was just talking about, like, popular games and stuff. That's pretty much the gist of it. And, oh yeah, Tale of Two Towns being the slowest Harvest Moon game I've ever played. And I thought A Wonderful Life was slow, but in hindsight, it's really not when you're looking at this game. Oh my, you're getting married, Cam! This is certainly a surprise. I thought you were a late bloomer, and here you are engaged all of a sudden. But why didn't you tell me sooner? You know how I'd love... I mean, it took us like 5 minutes to walk from the river. No, wait. He took me to the spring. Okay, so it might have taken us 30 minutes to walk to a spring. Walk from the spring. It's content, it's content. But all joking aside, congratulations, Cam and Rowan. Congratulations, you two. But, Rowan, I can't believe you didn't tell me anything about... Laney, you're lucky I wasn't threatening you. Every moment I gave you a gift, I was just always disappointed to never see the fourth flower. You're lucky I wasn't being mean. See, just kidding. Congratulations to the both of you. But if you ever make Rowan upset, you'll have to answer to me, Cam. Don't worry, I'd never do anything to make Rowan upset, Laney. Oh, how romantic you two are, so in love. Isn't this fabulous? So out with it then. When will the wedding be? We were talking about having it... Well, it's a good thing it was the first day. All right, guys. If I didn't have to water my crops, we would be skipping days. Well, I could skip days and not care about my crops. I didn't even read. Sorry, Howard. Oh, and I've got to figure out what I'm going to wear to this joyous occasion. I bet it'll be the same outfit. Dad, the wedding's not for a whole week. Nonsense, my dear. You can never start planning these things too early. Besides, I love Cam like he was my own son. It's only natural that I'm excited for my son's wedding. Anyway, congratulations again, you two. And if Cam ever makes you cry, you come straight to me, honey. I love how they're just both getting on Cam and not even once looking at me like I'm the problem. I gave him jealousy points at one point because I didn't realize what I was doing was causing jealousy points. And I forgot there was a jealousy system in this. So if anything, I'm the problem. You guys should be threatening me. Anyway, finally. So it should be written on the calendar? No. Oh my god, it might be on Rutger's birthday. Our wedding might be on Rutger's birthday. Whoa. Who cares? The old man's had enough. So in love. Me, love bombing a person with the same gift every day and making them choose me? Yes. Yes. I even, like I said, I accidentally added jealousy points onto Cam once. So I had to basically beg him / say sorry. I didn't... To be fair, I really didn't know what I was doing. But... yeah, I had to basically apologize out my ass to make sure he liked me still. Yep. I know you care about your horse a lot. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's not toxic at all. Absolutely not toxic. Where's my horse? Oh yeah, my horse is over there. I went all the way over here thinking that my horse was here, but it's not. It's kind of on the mountain. There we go. So yeah, we don't really need anything. I'm hoping for a lot of rain just so to give me an excuse to pass out faster. This chicken is important. It is top tier. But at the same time, the constant clucking is so funny. love that they didn't think once about how having the constant clucking sound might be a bad thing. Hey, if anything at this point, we don't really need to drag the cart too far anymore. We really don't. We're free! Now I'm going through my mind if there was anything else that I really truly wanted to do in the game. Oh, shit! I wanted to see if he was selling flour, because we have the wheel. Gombe! Gombe! Was that all I needed? Yeah, because I think I bought every other seed. It was the other grains that I wanted to get. No, I don't think I've been able to buy more. I don't remember. And I don't know why it matters. I feel like I'm just planting now to plant things. I don't think I bought more cucumbers. No, let me buy cucumbers too. That's a lot. Good thing I only need 5. See ya. I'm also glad I bought like a lot of fertilizer before stuffing things. I don't remember what I planted here. Oh, I think that was turnips, or this is turnips. I know this is potatoes. I don't know why I remember so clearly that that's potatoes. Cabbages? Did I get wheat already and I planted that there? Asparagus. Asparagus. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Okay, I'll go ahead and plant cucumbers here. And then we'll plant the wheat here. Maybe I shouldn't have planted more cucumbers. Oh, I didn't screw it up. I screwed it up now. Oh, how? Wait, we upgraded this. How much does it do now? It does do 5 now. Awesome. Anyway, losing my mind. But I figured I'll still need a spot for buckwheat seeds. I shouldn't have planted the cucumbers, even though I did need cucumbers, because of me needing buckwheat. But it'll be fine. I'll make it work. I could also put the buckwheat over here, because I said, like, I could cut down this whole thing, and I think this gives 5. I don't remember how it goes. Well, we could probably do the 5 here. Yeah, and then we can do the 3. Yep, okay, so it'll work. It'll work. I obviously won't put down fertilizer yet because I clearly need to, need the seeds before I bother with it, but at least we have spots for everything. I still don't care that much about making the soybeans fertilized. Well, I mean, I kind of do. Like, I want to make this row a row of fertilizer as well. And then I'll just take out the 2 rows of the most expensive thing. That's probably what I'll do. Next season, I am talking like I'm playing after today. I am not playing this game after today. Today is the last day. We managed to finally get the proposal out. We're gonna be married to Cam. This is officially the last day of Harvest Moon Tale of Two Towns. Huh. I'm excited for Grand Bazaar when it comes out, though. Oh, and like another reason why I kind of want to try to get through the Dead Rising series is, one, I've just been really enjoying the games, and I wanted to play the games anyway. So, just so I can play them, finish the story, and then I was hoping... Well, I don't know. It'll depend on how it goes. Because if I finish Dead Rising before I go back to work, I won't have Friday to stream anymore. I'll only have Wednesday. So I might not need anything else other than Grand Bazaar, Warframe, and Marvel Rivals. It'll depend. But at least you guys know that there is more Harvest Moon in the future, just not, sadly, of this game. Well, at least I managed to water all of that. I do wish I could kind of, like, make this game faster make it faster to where I could upgrade things better. But there's really nothing that you can do on that. And there's really going to be no cheats for it either. I didn't even water the flowers. Ah! Guess I should have gone to water the cucumber. Whatever. I love how crazy it is on how much I water and where everything is on my farm. I really didn't do a super good job of really planning things. And that's okay anyway, because the way that you expand in this game makes it really hard to plan ahead or try to get things in a good spot because of how it just how it grows. It's weird. Oh my god, and I don't even have to water today? Oh! Well, I might have to water in the afternoon. If we don't... Yeah, I'm gonna check the weather. If the weather says it's gonna rain all day, I'll just check the request board and honestly end the day. I want to make sure that I get through the whole married thing before the end of stream, whether it's because I'm rushing the days or not. I'll still participate in events, like the soup. I didn't listen to the radio. The soup's coming up. Oh, of course. It's gonna be sunny in the afternoon, so we'll have to water later. Whatever. Cabbage. Cabbage. Jeez, the cabbage grew so quick. That makes me almost want to buy 5 more seeds. No, I shouldn't. It'll be cutting it way too close if I try to buy more seeds. Alright, can we all stop huddling at the door? Give me some breathing room. Oh god, we're not gonna shear the sheep with the axe. Too big. too big of a blade there. let's just not. I like my sheep to like me. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna do a complaint about this. Just because I just did it yesterday. And I will definitely be talking about it again on Saturday because I'll be playing Warframe then on stream. I hated the new War Quest. I hated it. It was forgiving, but not forgiving, with the combat being made specifically to be more difficult at certain times. Did I even do this? I did. But I didn't enjoy it. It felt like a chore. A 5 to 6 hour chore. Because I wasn't good at it. So it ended up taking me longer to get through it. It definitely wasn't no 2.5 hour excursion for me. It was definitely more of the 5 to 6. It sucked. And I do honestly kind of hate saying that, though. Because, like, I do still love the game. But sometimes those story missions are not great. I'm missing. Good. That's where I'm gonna leave it for, like, me not being in Warframe right now. Just so then that way I'm not talking too much about it. Oh my god. Oh my god, the amount of scrap! The amount of scrap! I think I've just come to terms with the chicken. It is what it is. Oh my goodness gracious. No. I don't have that. Wait. Milk! No. Oh, I planted strawberries. That's what those are. You need 6 cherries and 7 strawberries. I mean, I can try. No. I'll see what the reward is. I keep forgetting to look at the reward. I don't really care about udon noodles. Oh yeah. Does he say anything different? Oh, good morning, Rowan. How's work going? Like us, flowers have many different moods. Their petals change depending on how they are feeling. Alright, so he doesn't want to say anything different. Cool. Are these... Those are 2 different flowers. Oh... I did plant Casablanca, didn't I? I think I did. I don't know if that means I'll have room. Sorry, man. I think it's just gonna have to be a no. Don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do those flowers. Did I accept something? Oh yeah, it's stuff that I gotta do on my farm. Strawberries weren't grown yet, and I don't think there was anything to pick from my trees. Actually, I don't remember looking at my trees. I might leave the cart. I might leave the cart from now on. Until I find out if there's even anything I'm gonna do. Because I really don't accept requests a lot anyway. I don't, so there's not super important reason to be always carrying around the cart. Not because of the chicken. Kind of because of the chicken. But, we still love it anyway. No. You ain't got shit for me. Yep, so now we just stand around until we can water. And we go to bed. And then we go to bed. This is pretty much what it's going to be like until we get to... I guess I could also look at what I could plan for the soup. Oh, I didn't even sell my milk and egg. Hold on. Money. I do love how I screwed up on filling up my barn with animals, but still managed to make all my money off of crops. Well, crops and fishing, probably. My two main ones as usual. Okay, let us see. Let us see. Soup? I don't even remember what soup we would usually make. Isn't it radishes? Okay, is radish a spring or summer crop? I feel like I'm losing my mind every time I'm in spring and summer, because I never know where radish is a crop. It's probably a summer crop. I don't have tomato or onion. That's the thing that's gonna kill me, is no onion and no butter, as per usual. We could do asparagus soup. It won't be good, but it's something. At least the music comes back. You know what? I at least have to say that. This game may have weird cutoff moments to the music, like when nighttime comes, when rain or storms are happening. But at least there's like consistent moments when you know when the music will disappear. Exactly, music! When the music will disappear or come back, compared to like Stardew Valley, where you'd never know when the music would just randomly go away and never come back. That's part of the reason why I hate doing the caves in Stardew Valley, because the music will be there for like a minute and then just poof, gone for the rest of the time you're in there. Okay, so I'm not crazy, or I did kind of remember correctly. Radish is a summer crop. If I could get a dogfish? But I think dogfishes are available during stormy summer days. Man, if only I had rice, still onion. Okay, so let me check on the dogfish. Other than that, we're gonna have to make shitty asparagus soup. Whatever. It happens. Yeah, yeah, when you're in the mines, then there's ambiance. There's ambiance in the mines. Like, there's not nothing, but the music isn't there. There's no music. Like, 95% of the time you're in the mine, there's no music. It's just ambiance, which is fine. But I like music, even if it's the same song, over and over and over. I would take music. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing, is that, like, I mean, like, music, versus it is summer stormy weather. So asparagus soup it is. It is more like I want music and not just ambiance. That's what it is. Water! Like, oh my god. That last day that I did of Schedule 1 was kind of killing me because I had to keep reloading to fix Stephanie. Or one of the times I had to fix Molly. And so I never stayed in the game long enough for the music to kick in on that day, and it sucked. Schedule 1 is another one that I have a problem with music versus ambiance. It was almost getting to the point that I was tempted to just, like, pull up my Spotify and start listening to the Schedule 1 soundtrack while playing the game, just so then that way I could have music. I thought the same thing, too, with Stardew Valley at times. Oh my god, definitely shiny hunting in Pokemon. Oh my god. Yeah. I turned on Pokemon Lo-fi music just in case. But when I was shiny hunting in Pokemon, oh, I turned on music. I needed it. I hate that I'm thinking about shiny hunting because it makes me want to kind of go back to that stupid duck. That stupid Quaxley. But I'm trying not to touch anything Pokemon related until the game Pokemon ZA releases in October? I think it's October is when the game comes out. Because that is definitely a game that we can look forward to me streaming as well when that drops. I want to play Pokemon ZA. I'm also kind of tempted to do like this crazy thing. One of the more crazier things you can do with the Pokemon games, or like creating content with Pokemon games, doing a randomized Nuzlocke of a game. Because why would I want to have fun in Pokemon? I kind of want to do that. Just because of the difficulty, even though I know I am not good at Pokemon. I'm not good at it. You love randomized Nuzlocks? I don't watch a lot of them myself. I have seen some, but I definitely haven't seen a lot. You have one for platinum, but you're horrible. See, that's what you'd have to expect with me. I am terrible at it. But I think the randomized thing is just too funny. Absolutely too funny. Because, like, the one person that I've seen the majority of my randomized Pokemon Nuzlocks during his Soul Link with somebody, his partner kept getting the chance at catching legendaries and had such an easy time catching Pokemon, while he kept getting, like, bad Pokemon or Pokemon that are usually not the best in battles, but he'd have to make do. And then even though he had like not legendary Pokemon, even like Evolution 1 or Evolution 2 stage of Pokemon, he could barely catch them. Barely. So I've seen the pain that comes with them, but I'm still sitting here like, I want to try it. Okay, nothing new. We're getting there. We have one more day in hopes. Oh, but like, how many times have you had to restart in your Platinum Nuzlocke? Or have you even gotten to that point where you had to? I probably shouldn't just straight up assume that you had to restart, but... yeah. How's it going? You don't even know you always need to? Okay, that's fine. Can't even... Oh, okay. I'm sorry that it's gotten that bad, Micah. But that does go to show, like, people who don't know what that is, if you team wipe, anytime a Pokemon passes out, you can no longer use that Pokemon. It's, like, gone for good. And then if you team wipe, then you have to start over. You don't care, actually? That's fine. It makes it a little bit easier when you get, crappy luck. No. No! There we go. Man, I honestly kind of want to make that dogfish thing, though. I'm not gonna lie, I really do want to make it. I don't think we're gonna be getting the cherries that this man wants. What did I say about it, by the way, too? I can't do anything with the coffee beans, so I might as well sell it. That's what it is. Cucumbers! Cucumbers looking good. So, yeah, you guys, again, it's not something that I'm probably gonna do, like, anytime soon, but I have been thinking about doing a Pokemon randomized Nuzlocke, or Nuzlocke randomizer, however it's supposed to be said. I have been considering it, it's just not gonna be anytime soon because of the new game coming out. Oh, also, just, like, as a thing, too, don't expect my Pokemon Za to be in 60 FPS. I don't have the money to pay into Nintendo's need for money themselves. So, it's not gonna be in 60 FPS. I think it would be fun. It's just the problem of, like, because of how much I can play Pokemon over and over again and play Harvest Moon over and over again, I try not to fill up my stream too much with those two. I try to make sure there's, like, a good break in between. Honestly, there has been a huge break in between me playing Pokemon. And I blame that damn duck. I blame that duck. Fully. Well, and also because Scarlet and Violet runs like shit, but... you know. It happens. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting his cherries. My tree ain't producing fruit! I don't even know if he sells buckwheat right now. I feel like when it comes to the grains, he sells them at certain times of the year. If that's buckwheat, I'm gonna laugh. Nope, that's rice. We're clear. We're clear. My nose! I do love how I literally just talked about how my allergies weren't affecting me all that much this year. And here I am. I think it's starting to affect me. I'm allergic to the male trees that my country decided to plant everywhere. Thank you. Which is perfect, because I'm usually allergic to men in real life. No. No! My husband won't even talk about our freaking wedding day. I'm glad you like the outfit. No. Oh, I forgot. It's Sunday. It's been a while since we've been given a flower lesson. Thanks for always stopping by to look at my flowers. Oh, speaking of which, it's been a hot minute. I don't even think I got in this off stream when I did days on my own. What am I doing? I was choosing flowers whose meaning fits the day. Here, let me tell you what one of these flowers means. Pardon me? Today's is pink rose. It means thoughtfulness. It's important to always think about how your actions affect people. Are you trying to tell me something that I need to make sure I don't make you jealous again? Because they all were getting on your case, but I was the problem? Is this a sign? Oh my god, I cannot move my mouse. Okay. Try to be mindful of what you do, like remembering not to litter in the river. Alright, sometimes I toss my fish around because my pockets are full. Doesn't mean anything. I go back and pick them up eventually. Eventually. Okay, I think we're in the clear because the only things that I was saving was the regular milk and regular egg. Besides the soup, the only thing that we have going for us in between now and the day that we get married are the children's festival. So I'm gonna have to make another dessert. I wonder if there's any dessert that I can make that's different. I don't even know why I care that much about making different stuff. You know what? No, I know why I care. It's because of Pierre. That's why I have to care. Because I think that man is actually starting to judge harshly on me for continuing to bring the same dishes. I think that's what he's doing. And it's like, well, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't pick the farm that would give me 5,000 choices for cooking. I picked the farm that I like the most. Because, okay, I like... The reasons why I picked Konohana from the very beginning and like why it was my first farm when I first got the game many, many years ago is because, partially because of Naruto. The architecture's better. I always like the crop scene better than the ranch part of Harvest Moon games. I wanted to live in the town where the bachelorette that I wanted to marry first lived, which was Reina. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And honestly, I know the makers are cool and everything, but look at that wheel! Look at that rice paddy! That's cooler. This was like, this whole thing right here sold me also the most. Because this was the first time I played a Harvest Moon game that did something like this. That was like a little bit more intricate and everything. This was just a fun idea. I'll never see it to full fruition in this save, but it's a fun idea. And if Warframe wasn't so like in my face of a hyperfixation right now, I would probably be working on my DS save. Where I am actually, like, insanely close to marrying Reina. I actually can't remember why I haven't married her yet. Why haven't I married Reina? Hold up. What the hell? You know what? I'm actually gonna pull up the game. Where the hell is my DS? Yeah, I'm curious now. Hold on. Okay. Also, this was like the first, well, I guess this was the last one that I bought for a Nintendo console, handheld console, that I didn't put an anime skin on. an anime sticker on. It was the last one, or the only one that I didn't put one on. Why am I not married to Reina? I don't think she had any special, like, I don't even think I needed to be friends with Mako either, but I don't think being friends with Mako was a problem. Oh, maybe it's because my house isn't upgraded. That could be it. I think I was getting stuck with more tunnel upgrades than farm upgrades. I'm curious. I also turned my volume up all the way on the DS, that way you guys could possibly hear it. Wow, I hate to... Well, I'm only in year 1. Anyway, load this game. Man, if only I could, like, have my camera to show you guys, like, look at that! Double play. Double play! Why am I not married to Reina? I don't have the big bed! I don't! Oh my god! That's the reason! I've been getting screwed! Oh, don't... You can obviously tell too. Like, I don't have it right now in my DS, but I also have the Game Shark or whatever it's called to do cheats. And like, I have... Oh god, this might be a little hard to see. I don't think you guys are gonna see it. Clearly anyway, but I have maxed out money. 3, 6... Okay, so I have 99,999,999 gold. Because I cheat. I cannot believe that. Well, okay, well, now that I see that I'm back in year 1, I see why now I have a little bit of a problem with not being married to her. But I believe I am at 5 flowers with her. I did do pretty well in getting her to like me pretty quick. Hey, Mako. Mako's only 3 flowers, but if I remember looking at it, I didn't have to have Mako very high. Don't ad break me yet. Let's see. Yep, see? Reina is up to... Bloomin'. Bloomin'. So I could marry her if I could get the upgrade for my house. Wouldn't that be great? Alright, now that... I feel better knowing that. Let me just turn off my DS again. Don't save. I don't want to save on that day. I wasn't doing anything. But, oh my god, of course. I'm glad I could remember that, though. Or I had to look at it, but annoying. Whatever. But yeah, I definitely use the game action replay. I had a disc form for the PlayStation 2. And I had, I think I had a Game Shark for the Game Boy and Advance SP. No, I think that's the same thing. Game Boy Color. Game Boy Color. The more rectangular one. I can't remember what that one was called. I had a Game Shark for those, but I definitely didn't use the Game Shark a lot. I definitely used the disc for the PlayStation 2 and the cartridge for the Nintendo DS. Those are the ones that I used the most. I don't even care if, like, Nintendo hears that I use that stuff. That shit was sold in Walmart. Okay? It was sold at Walmart. That's where I bought mine. So, it's fine. Deal with it. Let me cheat. Okay. Was that still watered? I think it was. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Watering can empty. So, yeah, I can at least tell you guys, I was never one for... I didn't use the Game Shark very often, and you know what, honestly, I don't even know if it, like, really worked for me as well as the game action replay stuff did. I think the game action replay stuff worked a lot better than the Game Shark for me. And that's why I didn't use the Game Shark very often. I do not think the Game Shark survived me from growing up and switching households and moving into my own place. I don't think that survived any of my moves. At least my game action replay did. And the fact that it still works is amazing. Like, I can still look up codes to this day, add them to it, and it'll still work. Because people are awesome and have kept these codes. Or places have always had them, or whatever. It's just so nice. The internet's awesome. Sometimes. Sometimes. Soup! It's soup day! Have I cooked asparagus soup before? Nope. Of course I haven't. Oh, I can't make it better anyway, because I don't have soy milk or onion, so okay, that's fine. Asparagus and milk. What a great combination. In the pot. I didn't... It's not exactly in the order that I wanted to put it together, but it's fine. We made asparagus soup. Hey! Wow, that's pretty good soup. Oh, you don't have food, do you? I think they did run out of food. It is funny, though. I do have the exact same 3 looking dogs. I didn't show them. But I do have the exact same... Well, not dogs. I have the exact same 2 dogs and same cats in my DS save. I mean, to be fair, I do like these 3 pets anyway, but it is funny. Ooh, we got the stuff. But it is funny that I still got the same 3. God, even the potatoes are ready. Everything's ready. Oh, everything's ready to be picked. Why? Ah, I keep doing it to myself. Alright, let's pick everything. Oh, I have no... I forgot. I need to water that one. There was somebody that wanted spring leaves, so now I have to actually keep these. I can't just get rid of them. I need to keep some. I didn't think anybody would want just the leaves. And then, like, 3 days after I sold that last batch, immediately somebody was on the board like, I would like spring tea leaves, please. Fine. Fine. Let's see, I got the strawberries. I definitely will have the strawberries that Nathan wants, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get the cherries because the trees do not give fruit very often. I don't know if trees are really that great to have. I don't think they are. Yeah, sure, why not? 2.5, 2. Save those. Okay. Guys, please let me take care of the other animals. There are other animals on this farm that are important too. Oh my god. Here's something else that we can talk about. The new Jurassic World movie that's coming out. I have not been excited for a Jurassic Park or a World movie. Probably since the first Jurassic World one. That first one with the, like, you know, Chris Pratt. I have not been excited since that. And I'm excited because I love the idea of going a little bit more on the scary and horror aspect of the dinosaurs than what it's been. And I mean, that trailer that they showed of the T-Rex, of the new T-Rex shots that they gave. Oh, it's good. It's so good. It's also going to be weird to think that I don't need to worry about anything expiring in my storage anymore. Like, nothing will expire. I can't make herb tea cans, though. If I can make herb tea cans, I'd give it. No, I don't care about green tea. I don't care about green rice candy. But yeah, I'm excited for it, and we've already set up a time to go watch the movie. It's, you know, thankfully on a day where I don't stream. I was trying to make sure it wasn't during a stream time or, during stream or whatever, because I do like to make this a priority. But we're gonna go see it Tuesday. And it's gonna be great, hopefully. I don't think that there's a reason why it wouldn't be good, but I feel like it's gonna be good. I guess I could give a strawberry to the Harvest Goddess since I forgot about her birthday. I guess I could at least do that. At least. I totally forgot her birthday was the 8th and just pushed right through that day. I am the worst friend. Kind of. I have to work really hard to remember a lot of important dates and things. Never mind, I can't do it anyway until I've done the festival at least. I try really hard to remember dates and things. For friends' birthdays and everything, or try to remember things a lot better, but I'm not... We've seen it on stream, but I'm not that great at memory. I don't have a lot of memory space. I would say my memory space is 8 megabytes. The good old PlayStation 2 memory. Yeah, I would love to participate. Here's my asparagus soup. Now, I'm not demanding that he super likes it, But he better not give me no ... Oh, Jesus. It's the Gombe one again, guys. It's the Gombe one. Rucker's gonna get stupid jealous over nothing. Rucker sucks. Hello. Oh, God, I'm up against my frickin' husband and father-in-law. Even if I do bad, I think we might win this. This is some of our better competitors. I can at least say that much. There's some of our better competitors here. Alright. This is amazing! Hell yeah! Pretty good. He realized he had to start making better dishes since he's getting married. Oh, Cheryl! This is alright. That's the other thing, too, is that now, Cam is gonna have to live with the idea of eating more Konohana food. Sucks to suck. Now let me try our food. Okay. It's as if it was made by the Harvest Goddess herself. Alright, music note. I'll take a music note. Quite tasty. This is amazing! Alright, yep, that's about to be expected. That's to be expected. As usual, both teams had some delicious food. It's hard to rank such fine dishes, but it's my job to do so. Yes, it is, sir. Chop, chop. Hurry your ass. A shocker! We won, guys. We did the thing. It does kind of suck knowing. Oh, never mind. It does kind of suck knowing now, like, how you win and how you lose now that I've played this enough. Sorry, I had to get paranoid over something. Just to make sure. Yep. So yep. Main dish. We won't make it. I keep touching up my farm like we're going to be doing anything after today. Because I can't just not do nothing. Which is why I still take care of my farm very seriously. I still take care of my animals very seriously. Because if I really wanted to, I could wake up, go to bed. Wake up, go to bed. I just can't do it. And you know what? The one time I did that, and it was kind of on a community member's whim to do so, I was about to toss that. Because I'm so used to having my cart here. No! Well, never mind. I have no reason to go there. I was about to say, never mind. I was about to toss my diamond into a cart that wasn't there. What else was I gonna say, though? Nope, I lost it. Wasn't important anyway, so who cares? Oh, yeah. Oh, no! The one community member that really, like... Obviously, she didn't push me to do it. It wasn't anything that serious, like, or that bad. It wasn't like they were, like, begging me to do it or whatever. I ended up agreeing that I could just skip through winter in Stardew Valley. Because I did have automatic feeders and stuff, so at the time I was like, oh, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea just to wake up and go to bed, wake up, go to bed, skip a few days, and then I skipped a few days and found out that I ended up running out of food for my automatic feeders. My animals were not happy with me, and I basically said I was never gonna do that again. And I think that has kind of stuck with me, even with my own playthroughs and stuff. I just can't. I just can't. There's something about that I still need to do my chores, even if I know I'm not going to be doing anything seriously past a certain point. I still need to do my chores. I just can't ignore it. Yeah, it wasn't like I lost any animals. I don't think any of them even got sick either, so it wasn't like a huge deal. But it definitely reminded me why, like, because of how much I care about my animals staying healthy, liking me, and all that jazz, I can't just ignore my daily chores. I have to do it. No matter what. I have to do it. It was a good idea. It made winter go faster. But I didn't feel good after it. Because, like, even when I'm playing the Harvest Moon DS, and, like, when I was trying to get through those winter days, just so I could get to spring and be able to do the next recording session, I could not wake up and just go to bed. I could have. It's not like I didn't have the money to give my animals medicine or anything like that. I could have made it faster, but nope. Had to do all my daily chores. Had to still give gifts. That's just how I am. And I think that's also why it's very hard for me to give up a gacha game when I'm ready to give it up. Wait, what's going on today? No special events. But yeah, that's another reason why I have difficulty giving up a gacha game. Because it's ingrained into me so badly to at least still do the daily chores, the daily quests and stuff, that I just can't just stop. Like, even just getting to the point where I could finally get rid of Duolingo was very difficult for me. Which, if you care that much about it, because I'm the person that cares a lot about it, Duolingo is very heavily laying people off so they can replace people's jobs with AI. And also, it's not a great app to learn context and grammar. It'll teach you how to memorize words, but it won't really teach you how to or why it needs to be said in certain ways. It's more of like a straight memory thing. It doesn't help you that much. Those are the reasons why I finally quit Duolingo. But it takes way too much for me to quit things like that. That give me daily stuff. Or daily affirmation of still being logged in every day. I don't know why. Well, they don't cost money. If you do the free version and just live with the ads, which also, to be fair, most of their ads anyway, like 99% of Duolingo's ads, were all just ads to sell the premium plan. It's like, alright, if anything, you're just making me not want to buy it more by continuing to give me ads for your stupid premium plan. But yeah, I wish there were more apps, or any apps, that were kind of like Duolingo, where they were free at least. There's not a lot very, very few language apps that are free. Or at the time, I could never find one that was considered a good app that was free. Because I would kind of like to go back to learning Chinese, or actually go back to learning Japanese, because when I was in college, I took 2 years of Japanese, and that's all out my brain. It's all gone. All gone. And it sucks. Well, to be fair, those 2 years of Japanese were also, like, at least 12 years old. That's a while. Never mind. Good God. Don't. We don't need the chicken. We don't need the chicken. Yep, we're good. Oh yeah, and if you are somebody who has made it this far in Harvest Moon Tale of Two Towns, and your request level is pretty much maxed out like mine is, I would definitely start keeping at least 5 of everything. When it comes to, like, your crops or animal products, because a lot of the requests, the later requests that are A and S rank, they definitely ask for over 5 of mostly everything that they want. So I would definitely be mindful of that, of upping how many you save of each item. Okay, we're gonna give the Harvest Goddess a strawberry. Today we should be able to. I don't know why the game wouldn't let me walk to the spring on a festival day after the festival was done. That's so weird. Oh yeah, let me eat it again. Da-da-da, it's me, the fabulous Harvest Goddess. This is my favorite thing ever. Thanks so much. Toodles. Yeah, that's the only gift you're getting from me. I meant to give it to you. Well, I meant to give you a gift. I didn't have strawberries to give her on her birthday, but I wanted to give her a gift and forgot. Hold on. It's not like I can't water my crops anyway until... I want to see if I can actually jump off the zip line before it hits the tree. Only because the Harvest Goddess told me that I could do it. Am I wanting to try? How do you do it, though? I've seen... There is a time where the game shows A. Ooh, it is much closer to the tree than I thought. Okay. I want to see if I can do it at least once. It is closer to the tree than I think it is. God! And I don't think spamming it works, because I tried spamming before, and it didn't do anything. I, honestly, Mikhail, it's totally fine if you never, ever talk to me again after witnessing what you're witnessing. We can do it. We can do it. Maybe if I just spammed it again, or tried to spam. Never mind, I did it. Oh my god. Alright, that's the only time I'm ever gonna do it, so we're out. I was about to be like, I'll just spam it again. It'll be fine if I just spam it again. Oh my god. I sold everything. And anyway, this will give us, like, not having to, like, rush about worrying about requests. I can talk with you guys a little bit more as we just sit here with my horse in my face. Thank you. Some space would be great. The worst part is that I'm losing everything that I want to ever talk about. Oh, you know what I should do? I don't know if I'll do... I don't know if I want to do a poll. I don't really want to do a bit war. Hold on. Let me look at the poll stuff. Because when it gets closer to when Grand Bazaar comes out, I think I'll start doing like a week before Grand Bazaar comes out. I think I'll do a poll. A poll every stream to see who I should date in the game. And then whoever ends up winning at the end. So like at the end of each day, can I keep the poll going forever? I cannot. Okay, that's great. I can't keep the poll going very long. That'll be a problem. From what I could see, the poll only lasts 10 minutes. But I was thinking about doing a poll every stream. And I might do one, like, at the beginning and then halfway through a stream. Just so then that way I try to get, like, different people that are able to get on at times. And I'll also make it a point to where if you want to spend more channel points, you can add in another vote. That way it's free currency instead of, like, you guys being enticed to... I mean, I should try to entice people more often to spend on stream, but I also know how tight money is for the majority of regular people in the world. So, I'm perfectly fine with doing something like this with a small community where you can just use up your channel points to spend more. So I think I'll do that every day, probably twice a day, since I can only run the pool for 10 freaking minutes. Or I could add in channel points redemptions. I could add in channel point redemptions for the bachelors and bachelorettes. That would probably work out better. And then, of course, I'll keep, like, a copy of it, and I'll also make, like, probably, like, a Google Doc or something. So then that way I could put it all in one place at the end of every stream, and it'll also be, like, a link, so then that way you guys could look at it yourselves to see who's winning, see which one you want to put more on, or whatever. Do it that way. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, hold on. I need to write this down. Write this down. Write this down. This is important shit. Oh my god. All my freaking recipes on Schedule 1 are still in my notes. Okay. Bachelor. Bachelorette. A week. Google Doc. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna have to take a quick pause because it's Wednesday. So bathroom break, which is perfect timing because an ad started soon anyway. I'll be back, guys. Hydrate, get a snack, stretch, use the bathroom yourself, but I'll be right back. Thank you, Wednesday. We're back to sit around. I also have a feeling, because this isn't a game that I would want to catch everything, like bug-wise or fish-wise, on my own save. I feel like I'd be doing this too. In my own save, just like sitting there, letting time pass until I can water my plants for the second time. I still haven't made my video on all the recipes. In Story of Seasons of Wonderful Life. I keep thinking about it. And I did make a save to where, even though I completed the game with it, I made a save to where I can still go back and look it over and do a video on it. Really need to do that. The only bad thing is, like I said, I would have to go back and find out where I got all my information. Going back and finding that is gonna be torture. Because I would say it's probably been a year since I did this. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure when I go to load up the game, it'll tell me exactly how long it's been, but ooh. It's too warm in my apartment. Actually, it is still a lot cooler here in my apartment than it was when I was getting my food at Subway. It was so freaking hot in Subway. Well, and to be fair, I think we are just finally reaching our higher temps for summer. And I'll look it up here in a second. I'm working on it right now, is how I should say. So we finally got over 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which is over 32 degrees Celsius. We finally started reaching that for our temps. I missed. So it's only fair that it's like hot, but my god, it's hot in Topeka. Not yet, but I'll find out for sure. I know I probably shouldn't talk about that that's where I'm gonna be going on my little vacation, but that's where I'm gonna be going. And that's why it's so funny that that being one of my favorite voice lines from Home for Imaginary Kids, and family ended up living there. It's great. Makes it so much better. And as another little side note, and I know people like, we're learning it for a while now, at least for years since Overwatch has been out, because of the actor that voices Reaper, Gabriel Reyes, in the game. He also voiced Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids. It's great. Learning that was great. Oh, I need to make a dessert. I wasn't really planned. Can confirm, forgot to plan for the dessert. Whoops. Obviously, I can easily make a pudding. I could. But what if I want to make something different? God, I wish I could bake cheese or butter. You know what? Let's make ice cream. Let's make ice cream. Black egg and spice rack. Let's make ice cream. Do we have that? No, we don't. Okay. Cook without. Spice rack. And one of these, please. Ice cream! Beautiful. Now all the kids will love me because it's spring and a little hot, and they get ice cream. Go, Yaga, go! God. I'm actually kind of remembering how long I was calling my black dog the wrong name. It was a very, very long time that I called him the wrong name. Oh, great. Look at all that fertilizer going. What else? Nothing else, really. Did I not buy enough asparagus seeds to make me through the season? Probably not, but... Definitely wouldn't have been on purpose. It's always on accident. So I think tomorrow might be the day that we actually get married in game. Which will be fantastic that we finally did it. And maybe we could make an effort to catch some other things. But there's really no reason to do it. I should at least check to see and make sure my animals are continuing to like me. Ronta's taking his time. So's Miguel. Alright, whatever. They like me, they don't. I don't know. Oh, wait. Aw, man. We have better good wool coming out now. Which means I shouldn't really sell this wool immediately, but eh. It's not that bad of an idea. And we didn't sell the ice cream, so that's all that matters. No, your flour will be ass. I don't need jam. Oh, that would have been a really good one to do. He was given a lot of stuff for that request, but I am not making very good asparagus. To be fair, I did mostly run out of space for my crops, so... yeah. It's a little crappy. Mainly because I did plant too many strawberries. I really didn't need that many strawberries. We can do seeds now, too! We can make our own seeds. I need to remember to keep some stuff for that. Well, actually, it's not gonna matter that much. No. I do at least appreciate when it comes to the two different towns that the game doesn't, say, like, I can only use the Konohana shipping bin because I'm living on Konohana or anything like that. That would have sucked. Of course I didn't drink my water right. Why would I? I've only been drinking water for like 33 years. It's fine. Okay. Oh, I guess that wasn't as good of an ice cream as I thought it was. It looked like a lot more stars when I first made it, to be honest. But 3 stars isn't bad. Especially for just a small festival like this anyway. Yay! I do! And my ice cream isn't there. Disappointment. Let's get started, everyone. The day everyone's been looking forward to is here, the Children's Festival. We've made delicious treats for everyone. Now eat up so you can grow up strong and healthy. This is really good. Thanks a lot, everyone. There's so much stuff I'd like to eat. I'm so happy. I hope you like it. Please eat all you want. I made plenty. Yeah, eat a ton, little dudes. That way you'll get big and strong like me. And then I'll see if Gombe's selling buckwheat tomorrow. I mean, I clearly still... Okay, also tomorrow we might be getting married, too. It is kind of weird that it's not on the calendar right away. Yeah, usually it's on the calendar. On other games, it would be put on the calendar. But that is fine. We're not gonna miss it, because... Well, actually, I don't know how it's gonna be. I've never gotten married in this game, so I don't know. Okay. I think we missed it by like a couple spots up there. I was thinking I was gonna run out and I should have just gone back to water the stupid cucumber. Think you'll keep being a vegetable in your bed? Oh, 40 Celsius. Yeah, that would be about right with how much the 90 degrees Celsius being 90 degrees Fahrenheit being 32 degrees Celsius. That seems about right. Thank you. That's fine. Definitely do whatever you need to stay cool. I think we should be getting married to him tomorrow. I think. If I had my, like, days right. But then again, it also depends on what it means by 7 days. Did it mean, like, 7 days and then 1? Or 6 days? I don't know. But, thank you so much. I hope it gets cooler for you, because that is ridiculously hot. It's way too hot. I don't think we're getting married today. It's raining. It'll be tomorrow. Yeah, bye. Have a good night. And thank you for supporting me today. I appreciate it, Micah. Damn it. Rutger, I blame you. I blame you because it's your birthday today. Will it be raining all day and I can hurry up the day? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I do like tomorrow it's going to be sunny in the morning and rainy in the afternoon, so that probably means that it's like getting ready for me to get married tomorrow. So then that way it's not raining during the marriage thing. Or because I am getting married tomorrow, it'll switch up the weather. Huh. Good job, pets. Oh yeah, I don't need to worry about it. Oh, it's due today, and I only have 5, huh? Great. Absolutely great. We did not make it. Shockingly enough, guys, we did not make it. Oh, it wasn't even Nathan either. It was Grady, wasn't it? I think it was Grady that wanted that request. Shame. Sorry the game doesn't like you. But for fruit trees, they sure don't give a whole lot of fruit. All I can think of is that when I am able to sell them, they'll sell for a lot. Because I'm definitely going to keep 5. I'm definitely keeping 5 to myself for future requests. I did not want to get on the horse. And then I will sell the others. So yeah, I'm gonna hope that it's kind of like in A Wonderful Life where, yeah, you may only get like, what, 50 of them if you were lucky on the yield and everything. Or even like how many trees you even planted. You might get like a decent amount, but because they have technically one growth period, or they don't technically keep regrowing during the entire season, because once you started like shaking the trees and getting the plants down, they were usually done by like day 8, I would say, on being able to harvest the trees in Wonderful Life. They would still sell for a stupid amount of money. Like a stupid amount. Everything gets sold. Let me on the horse. let's check the boards first. Anybody to disappoint? I'll do that. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I don't know yet what I will get from her as a reward. But since it is an S-rank mission, I immediately accepted it. I guess I'll sit around to make sure that I see what Gombei's gonna do. Or gonna sell and then we'll bounce real quick. So I can make sure I'm scounging the mountain. Gombei, Gombei, Gombei! I still don't think you gave me what I wanted. Nope. I think buckwheat is something that sells once summer comes around. Because I know he doesn't sell soybeans all year round. And I feel like because of it being spring, he probably puts an emphasis on... He puts an emphasis on rice seedlings, which makes sense because... Yes, you can plant them in summer, but ideally it's when you need to plant them in spring, because I think... I'm pretty sure the game did say that if you don't open up your waterway, or whatever the word they use for that little gate, if you don't open it up in spring, you won't be able to open it again. No. That is a lot. I also don't have pink rose. I don't know why I'm looking at that. Okay. To the mountain! Hey, Cam, are we getting married tomorrow? Yeah, okay. Sure. The flower bed will work. I always love when it's raining, the rain sound goes away to have the date music. Dude, you don't even walk that far up the mountain. Whee! Alright, mountain time. Did I don't think I sold everything yet. I did not. One less thing to worry about. If I could clear my throat from not being able to drink earlier, that'd be great. I know I definitely do not have enough chamomile for the requests. Okay. And the mountain does still give 3 and 2.5 quality, I believe. Yeah, 3 and 2.5. Okay. I do also need to collect this stuff too. Oh! I just realized the quality that she's asking for the chamomile will work out in our favor. Because I think she only wants... She wants as low as 2.5? And since that's the lowest grade quality that we can see or find, it should be better on our luck as long as we're finding chamomile. Okay. That's a little bit too much poison mushroom. Nice. Hey, Reina. I'll never get to these areas, too, that I've seen. Because it also takes way too long for the bears to open up shortcuts and other areas. And maybe it doesn't help that I started using the tunnel more often. And I'm not triggering these events like I would be. But I think it's too far in between for a lot of things in this game. I have been trying to think of the best way to describe it, and I now only thought of it. The pacing of this game is too slow. That's the technical term. The pacing of it is too slow. At least for me. I mean, I'm definitely running into the problem that by the time I finally got my Konohana farm somewhat maxed out, I'm, like, tired of the grind in the game. Because I've also explained this in Warframe, and I've probably talked about it in other games and other places as well, but I am not much for endgame grind stuff. I like the beginning of the game grind. That is more fun. Anything! A rock. Not really a rock, it was a piece of metal, but it was still basically nothing. Wow, that was our first weed. Ugh, not good. I thought it would be easier to get the weed because it always seemed to show up pretty fast. But I don't know about these later requests. Never mind. I suddenly have no worries. Or at least my worry has lessened. I do appreciate how many mushrooms I've found, though. It is definitely making up for the fact that I didn't have a lot of mushrooms going into this season from the beginning. All of these get put away. Stop. I have a 3, and that's not a 3. That is just a 2. 2.5, 3, no. Perfect. A 3 mushroom. Oh, I do have a decent amount of chamomile in there. Perfect. Okay. So as long as I keep the weed and find 3 more tomorrow, we should have everything that we need for this request. Yep, I just need 3 more weed. What do we get? Cabbage seeds and eggplant seeds. Great. Unless those eggplant seeds come out to be pretty good, I don't need them. Oh god, sorry. I took too much of a breath. I just remembered I could upgrade my cart. Oh my god. Seriously, my throat needs to clear, so I stop. But yeah, I can upgrade my cart, because I think it was like 30,000 for the next one, or at least like for the upgrades for this one, so we could upgrade it. Our money got back up, we're fine. The most important day should be tomorrow. Boo! How dare the watering can run out? That was pretty good timing on running out. Other than the fact I'm watering that entire line unnecessarily, but great timing. Alright, finally!